Hello and welcome. We are up against Vladik 1970 from Israel. We love Israel. Yeah. So we have this Queen's Gambit Decline Alpin counter gambit. I hate this opening. Let me be honest, I really hate this opening. I find it annoying as hell. I'm just gonna play my dead batted version of it, which gives black a little bit of an advantage actually. Mainly because it just takes him out of his predefined 15 move whatever he's planning to do. A bunch of bullshit moves. Instead, we're going to make him start thinking on his own and play the game from there. And I'm sure, I mean, as an Ashkenazi, the chosen people and all that, I'm sure he can do it better than others. So it should not be a problem in this case. All right, so let's just ask the question right away before his knight has time to jump in. What's the right square? What's the perfect square? Maybe this. How do we handle this? Do we care enough? Like if we were to move, is there enough benefit even? No, not really. Let's ask the question here as well. Maybe he'll just slide back. If he slides back, he's taking away any chances of coming here. Can we exploit that? Maybe not really. King is uncastled. Let's just go here. If he takes now, he takes. Simple as that. We take back. So sometimes that's the question, should you move your bishop first, knowing well that he'll take and you have to move your bishop a second time, or should you just move it anyway? And I vote for the latter in this occasion. Here, we're getting into some tricky territory because he's exposed his king here, and well, you should definitely seek to capitalize on that some way or another. So I'm already going to pop a question. Is he courageous enough to put his queen on the diagonal? And then, if he is courageous enough, how do I try to punish him for it? Queen here is the first idea, but is it just putting my own queen outside? Maybe not. He could come in here and infiltrate. I don't know. No, he can't come in there and infiltrate. Bishop check. Duh. Okay, instead, he is allowing the complexity to remain, which is good if he can handle it and if it's sound. But all in all, I think white, I've tried to keep a solid position, not try to overextend too much. Like I think f5 is definitely an overextending move. Going to become important on how to manage this bishop. Also, whether to push the pawn up. Pushing the pawn up is very thematic, and I think I'm going to do it. It seems to be the right move here because it can be played and it seems okay to play it, so pretty much you should play it. Be confident in disrupting the existing new world order. This is the new world order now. Here, you create your reality, and the pawns dictate what the world order is. If you think about it, they dictate the flavor of the game. Very often, it is not the first thought which comes to mind to move a pawn. Often people think in terms of where they can move their pieces. But you'll often find that moving the pawns changes the complexity, changes the flavor of the game. So especially when things are going against you, you can try to mess things up with the pawn structure, create a new dynamic. Yeah, of course, that's a pretty unforgivable move. Pretty unforgivable move, but I guess it was a bit too much pressure. See, I didn't actually take a bite. I could have taken a bite. I was thinking of taking a bite somewhere here and there, but it wasn't quite ripe enough yet. It would give him counterplay opportunities, so I instead chose to keep the pieces a bit more centrally focused, and then took a bite. And now, instead of snipping it off right away, I'm gonna do these other shenanigans instead. It's the art of tying your man up before you whip him. Big lesson in chess. Though I'm at risk of the queen is feeling a little offside now if you go to c. Okay, let's take that bishop off now. No more of this nonsense. And to handle this knight, we'll probably just bring him back to square one, right? Yeah. Just keep it a bit solid. Now his queen is managing to infiltrate, as we all knew she might. Just gotta keep it steady, keep calm, don't do anything silly. There are threats, there are possibilities, but it's under control. Just chill out, okay? Just chill the frick out, man. Chill the frick out. We're gonna. It's not so easy, Sonny. Not so easy. No. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the queen central. Central queen is a powerful queen. Can go in many different directions. And now, when I'm a bit more secure in the position, I feel confident to get a bit more greedy now. Now that I can get greedy. Okay. But first, you want to ensure some solidity, then go for greed. Especially in a blitz game when you can't calculate it down to the last, move. So I think our fellow here has given up. Quite unexpected. Quite unexpected. But we'll take it. It's been a colossal give up, though, actually. Like, on time and position, but especially on time, just, yeah. I like it when people fight a little bit harder, when they give it a try some other way. I mean, don't you can give me a rematch and all that. We'll take it. We'll take the rematch, but we'll play it in a different game, I guess.